Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67. We're back at it with another God's build video for you today, for a 2020 build. Just to do a quick thank you for literally, I haven't posted a Monster Hunter video for like a couple of months, but I literally posted one 2 days ago, or 3 days ago now, so almost on 1,000 views, so it's kind of crazy. So thanks everyone watching the video, liking it, supporting it. So it just keeps me want to continue these videos, especially when I'm getting that many numbers in like a few days. Especially when I haven't posted. The last video I did was a longsword, super OP, crazy build, which is super insane, which is maximum attack, agitator level 7, and all the perks, power prolonger as well. So make sure you check that video out. I'll make sure I link it in this video. But what we are going to be covering is an absolutely super crazy, powerful, nonsensical, overwhelming, fantabulous build, basically, if that's the way I can put it into words. But it's a bow build. It is a blast bow. Again, you can change anything you want to suit your own playstyle. Everyone plays different, but obviously this is going to give you maximum DPS, maximum offense, good evasion, and good defense as well. But at the same time, everyone's got a different playstyle. I play aggressive, so this suits me perfectly. So you can change anything you want to change for yourself, but I will go through all the ins and outs with you. But without further ado, let's get to the build itself. When you do build it, like I build it, you will see the crazy ass numbers. So with this build at the moment, again, these are the first builds. Every time I look online, I'd never see a build with maximum attack and maximum agitator as well, with a couple of buffs, including max health boost. I see things always missing, like it might be agitator level 7, attack 4, and stuff like that. But this has got full of everything, and I've never seen a bow build like this whatsoever so far, with everything included. So we got attack boost level 7, agitator level 7, health boost 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, spread power shots. That's another one that no one ever normally has there. Normally you have spread power shots 1. They don't normally have 2 in there. Crit eye 2, stamina surge 2, recovery up, normal shots included, that's another one that's not normally included. Peak performance, again another bonus, marathon runner, and we've got bow charge plus, which is more of a necessity, especially for the people that use the bow. They understand how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get over to this section, and I'll go over the armor sets and the build and the decorations required, so I can go over that for you and explain how we're going to get the boss we're getting today. We are using this Zafi Shatter bow. What I've gone for in mine is attack increase maximum 6, affinity increase 5, slot upgrade 3. That's the reason why I've got enough jewels to fit all the building. Like I said, when I do see other builds, they normally say go for attack or element on bows, but then you miss out on a couple of gems which could be vital to get that maximum DPS. I will talk a little bit more in a second about what I just did to test it out and what I've been doing for the last couple of days to test it out. And then we got affinity increase 5, attack increase. So we got good power. Got good affinity, so I don't have to waste any gem slots on getting affinity up to show you the crits I'm going to be doing. And obviously the slot upgrade is there for that reason, and I have explained that, and it works with a lot of builds that a lot of people don't go into. So it's a Zafi Shatter bow, that's the build itself. Let's remove this for you so you can actually see what's going on the screen, and we'll get these overlays removed as well, so you can see what we've used and why we've used it. And I will go through all the perks for you as well. So we got rid of that. Pow, pow, pow. And let's get rid of that. Pow. So the Zafi Shatter bow itself, like I said, I did add the slot upgrade 3, which is essential for this build. Now itself, we've added on the bow itself, we've gone for affinity increase and augments, we've got for health regen and status effect up, which is the reason why I haven't gone for additional blast. So it's not really required when you got that included if you want to just keep proccing doing raw damage. It's based off a raw base build anyway. I could have gone for the Brachy Dios bow, but I do prefer this one because you can obviously augment this according to the Zafi parts, hence why I've done those augments I added earlier, which I talked about earlier. So I do definitely prefer this way over the Brachy Dios bow, which I have got, but I definitely prefer this way better. I think Zafi is more versatile because you can mod it according to your own playstyle, whereas the Brachy Dios one, you'll have to obviously use affinity augment to a certain part, then not maybe get health back. So this kind of covers everything. As well as doing a lot of DPS and attack, you can actually get health back as well. So what I've added in the top parts, I've added Zafi Shatter bow, I've added Tenderizer Medicine Dual 4, so we've got weakness exploit. I'll go through the perks after separately, so we'll go through them. But I've added Tenderizer Medicine Dual 4, Spread Shot Dual 3 in there, the top 2 slots. I've used the Brachy Dios Helm Beta, which gives us 1 weakness exploit, a 4 gem slot, a 4 gem slot, and a 1 gem slot. I've added Critical Vitality Dual 4, Refresh Attack Dual 4, Attack Dual 1. We've used the Rex Raw Mail Beta, which gives you a 4 gem slot, a 1 gem slot, gives you attack boost 2, weakness exploit 1, gives you fresh attack. We've added a fresh attack dual 4, attack dual 1 in there. We've used the Bracky DM Braces Beta, which gives you agitator 2 included, and a 4 gem slot and a 4 gem slot. We've added flawless vitality dual 4, and we've added a sprinter attack dual 4 in there as well. We've used the Odagran Core Beta, which gives us critical eye 2, a 4 gem slot and a 2 gem slot. In there we've used 4 shot dual 3, and we've added a critical dual 2 boost in there as well. We've used the Zaffi Crested Boots Beta, which gives you 1 critical boost included, gives you a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot and a 1 gem slot. We've added a spread shot dual 3, a mighty ball dual 2 and a vitality 1. We've added a Challenger Charm 5, maximum Challenger Charm, so it's been upgraded to the max, hence why we've got the Agitator level 7, including the Brachydium bonus. And then we've added, again, I always tell you, all the same thing in every video, do not go off what's on the mantles, just ignore what's on there for now, because obviously you can change these according to your own playstyle, but not only that, these are situational. As you can see, it will only affect duration in 90 seconds, so you can't base your build off that if it's only going to be last 90 seconds. I don't think there's really any speed runs that are done like under 90 seconds. Obviously you can see like some done in a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but never under 90 seconds roughly. So ignore these are situational, but again you can change these to suit your own playstyle, and these are situational for different perks, so whatever you're going to use, just make sure you're going to use it effectively. I've gone for 2 blast, I've gone for medicine for temporal. If you are running low on health, you can get your health back, and I'll go over what I've added and why I've added it as well. So let's get over to here just to go through the perks real quick, what exactly we've got in the build itself. So again, what we got over here on the right side is all the perks, but then I'll go through them. So we've got the attack boost at max. So again, we've got maximum attack plus 5 infinity. You can't get any higher than that, and the base attack is maximum. We've got agitator maximum again, agitator level 7. I'll go with the numbers quickly because we do have newer players always watching and enjoying the content as well. So we've got attack 21 plus affinity 5. Agitator level 7 is max, so increase attack power and affinity when large monsters become enraged. So a lot of time these elder dragons or the higher monsters you'll be fighting will be enraged a lot. So while it's active, it grants you 28 plus attack plus an extra additional 20 affinity by 20%. We've already got 50 base affinity, so add that in rage, you'll get 70 base plus weakness exploit, you'll get 100% crits every time regardless. So if they're raged or not, as long as you clutch claw or get a weak part of the monster, you're doing 100% crits anyway. We've got health boost 3, so for maximum survivability, that's capped at maximum. We've got crit boost 3, maxed at capped at maximum. So again, increases the damage of critical hits, increases damage dealt with critical hits up to 40%. Weakness exploit, this synergizes with this perfect, which I was just talking about. So affinity, increase the affinity of attacks that exploit a monster weak spot. Attacks at weak spots have 30% increased affinity with an extra additional 20% on wounded parts. So if you add that to what I said, we will be doing guaranteed 100% crits every time. We've got base affinity of 50. Add that to what I just said, you're going to be doing plus the agitator if that goes off. You're guaranteed doing 100 crits every time. A lot of power, a lot of damage. We got spread shot power shots 2, level 2. Increase the attack power of spread ammo, power shot arrows, and 1000 dragons. So greatly increases the power of spread ammo, power shot dragons, 1000 dragons maximum. Again, we didn't need to cap this at max. That's the whole point of me doing the build where I did it. So I already had 2 affinities into the base build itself, as I showed you earlier. Hence why I don't need to go for maximum crits on the critical eye, because we've already got affinity built into the bow itself. So I don't need to waste gems, and that's why I've cramped all this in there. Well, not even cramped, that's why I've fitted all this badassness, we'll use that as a word, in the build itself. So we don't need that at max, we literally got it at 10. And we still got maximum 100% crits every time. Stamina surge, again, this is situational. You can change this for constitution if you want. A lot of people will prefer to go to constitution. I do prefer stamina surge plus marathon runner. Stamina surge will speeds up stamina recovery by 20%. So obviously you'll be using like arrows, you'll be dodging a lot, moving to the sides. Sometimes you want that stamina to keep going so you can do constant DPS. I find with this it definitely works amazingly. I did actually just fight Seething Basil Geese 14 minutes straight, constant shots. I didn't need to use any dash potions, I didn't even use Feline Black Belt. I literally used attack up large and that's it, and I didn't use any stamina whatsoever. I kept on it constantly, kept dodging, evading, using it, worked perfectly fine for me, and I kept the DPS up. All the parts are broken, absolutely amazing. Recovery up, this is increasing the amount of health, amount of recovery when restoring health. Again, a lot of people don't go for augments on the bow for health. They normally go for affinity or attack or stuff like that. But obviously, I want my health back when I'm fighting. Just like health regen, I think it's kind of a must in certain fights. But again, absolutely works perfect. When you're getting health augment, you get a lot more health back. Especially with the bow, you don't get much back, but with this, you get a lot more back, and it'll keep you alive a lot longer. You go to Guiding Lands, do a lot of farming with it. You can break parts. Fought Runen and Agante, absolutely destroyed him with this build. Kept my health up, kept dodging, and kept doing what I was doing. We've really included normal shots. We could have gone possibly for level 2 and pushed it a little bit further, but I did find normal shots 1 is more than viable enough without sacrificing something else on the build. And I went through it a lot on that, but I did first spread shot power 2, especially with the build and the kind of DP you should be doing. So it definitely works out a lot better. We've also got an additional bonus of peak performance. So on top of the crazy attack, maximum attack, and the agitator level 7, we've got peak performance on top of that. So as long as you stay away from the monster, and obviously adding in stamina surge plus marathon runner, you can have that stamina to keep your distance, keep your shots going, constant barrage in the monster, get that additional 5 attack. So increases attack when your health is full. So there you go. Marathon runner, which synergizes with this perfectly. So stamina surge for stamina, because obviously you use a lot with the bows. Marathon run itself slows down stamina depletion for actions which continuously drain stamina, such as dashing. So reduces stamina by depletion by 15%. So that synergizing with getting your stamina back is absolutely amazing. I think these two work perfectly in coherence. I can't really express enough how much they work, and obviously how it works itself. But again, if you find that if any of you are losing a lot of stamina the way you play, because everyone plays different, just change your challenger charm for a constitution charm for like level 4. It can go up to cap up to level 4, so you can have even more stamina. And finally, I think everyone knows who speed runs that this is an essential gem to have. Increases max bow charge level by 1. Can't even explain it anymore really. This is essential for every build, so you will need to kind of farm that if you want to play bow to a serious level or a good high tier level. And we're going to go over to the training grounds real quick, and I'm just going to quickly show you the kind of numbers we're looking at without doing too much. We're not going to add any buffs. This is base, so I'm not going to add anything. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. Take all these first. How? Now to add some additional content for you. So let's go over to the training area real quick, and we'll show what else it can do. But yeah, like I always show off my builds, I don't like to add any buffs or anything because you might not have all the buffs available. So if I can show you how badass the base build is, you can always add your buffs according to your own playstyle and what you do and what you have available. And you can do all the testing, that's the fun part of the game. Instead of someone just telling you wholesome everything and what it can do, at least I can give you like a base idea, then you can kind of change it for your own playstyle. So let's just change this. A lot of people prefer this second training ground now compared to the original. I don't mind either way, but the agitator won't be activated obviously. So peak performance is activated, so you can see it straight away. You got your normal shots, normal dash shots, and obviously there you go. We've got some of the base shots. Now we haven't used any buffs on it whatsoever. The Raining Storm down is doing 5 per tick. So again, when you're looking at it, your base attack will be 391 base attack, so that's raw damage. You got Affinity at 50, which will be 100% crits every time. You got Elemental Blast of 150 on top. And obviously we'll keep this moving as well. What's up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. So as you can see, I mean, even the base numbers, they're very strong. We obviously haven't added any buffs. We haven't taken anything. We haven't taken any might seeds or anything else. We haven't had any potions or anything whatsoever on top. And just the numbers are insane. The numbers are insane. Now, if there's anything I can show over here real quick, I'll just show you quickly 1,000 dragons, etc. If you want to just check this out. So as you can see, those crazy ass numbers right there as well. I'll give you that. So there you go, folks. We've got a crazy ass super OP build for the bow now. I will be covering more weapons and going back through more other weapons. So I did guides before. I think one of the videos got like 4,000 views. So they're really, really popular. A lot of people liked them. A lot of love and support. I do stream on Twitch every day. I'll quickly go over this build for you. So just to recap what we've done. We've got attack boost level 7, agitator level 7, health boost 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, spread power shots 2, critical eye 2, stamina surge 2, recovery up 1, normal shots 1, peak performance 1, marathon runner 1, and bow charge plus. And obviously I've gone over the builds for you, what you need, and everything that's included in the package. And again, those are the Zaffi waking up abilities, and I did mention that we augmented it this way. Affinity increase, health regen to stay alive, and stamina status effect up. So I stream on Twitch every day, I do Monster Hunt every day, I do speed runs, I run a lot of different games every day, so make sure you support my content. The follow and donation links will be in the description below. And if you want to run any missions, I'm currently doing Cool missions. I run those daily, so if you need any help on Cool or any of the monsters, I'm doing a gem farm as well on Stygians and Ogre at some point. I've literally got all the weapons, I got most of the gems already just from farming and playing the game. I got over 1,000 hours minimum, including the last few months on this game alone. So if you need any help, let me know. But I do appreciate all the support, the likes and everything you do on my channel. So make sure you check out my content, make sure you support me and what I do. And make sure you join the stream. I get a lot of viewers that watch my YouTube videos. I've had a few that are subscribed to me. But make sure you join the stream. Whatever I'm streaming, whatever game, I do stream 4 games a day. But if I'm streaming a game that even if you're not interested, just join the stream. Hang out at CaptainP67 on Twitch. I can grow the community accordingly. And if you want me to stream a certain game when you join the stream, I can stream that game in the evening or the daytime, whatever. And I'll catch you on the next one. But I do appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a good day. Thanks for joining the videos. Thanks for enjoying my content. And thanks for supporting me. Peace out.